Today on MTG Unpacked, it's time for a double dose of chaos. That's right, we're cracking open 2 Chaos Mystery Boxes for patrons. These are my vision for how a Chaos Mystery Box should be. And stay tuned, later in the video we'll have a bit of a peek at what is coming next month in this series. Let's introduce the patrons. We have Eric Palanco and Fred Azuna. Thank you guys for being patrons. All right, 1 through 3, 4 through 6, let's do it. Okay, so number 2 for Eric, and then 1 through 3, 4 through 6. So this one for Fred, and we have 1 left, which we'll be doing later in the month. Actually, I think that's going to be on the 31st. All right, so let's get into it. Thank you for being a patron, Eric. And the theme this month is Kaladesh Invention. So we have some pretty crazy stuff. If you've missed any videos in the series, I'll pop a link in the corner to the complete playlist. So you want to look for the ones around October timeframe. Aha, here we go. Get a look at that in a moment. Okay, so we have Modern Horizons, Ethereal, Zendikar Rising, BFZ, Ikoria, and Ravnica Allegiance. So let's bookend things. We'll have the Zendikar things like so, and Modern Horizons lucky last. Let's take a look at this tremendous foil. Okay, boost that lighting a tad. There we go. We have Duplicant, Artifact Creature Shapeshifter, 2/4 for 6. So it has imprint. When Duplicant enters the battlefield, you may exile target non-token creature. As long as the card exiled with Duplicant is a creature card, Duplicant has the power, toughness, and creature types of the last creature card exiled with Duplicant. It's still a shapeshifter. And let's get the lighting. There we go. A little bit of foiling there around the edges mostly. So it's still a fantastic pull. All right, let's get into it. And the patrons get the rares, mythics, foils, and anything over a buck. Okay, starting off here with Zendikar Rising. Alright, one of these, and a mythic. Tazri, Beacon of Unity, legendary creature, human warrior, 4/6 for 5. This spell costs 1 less to cast for each creature in your party, and for that combo of colors, look at the top 6 cards of your library. You may reveal up to 2 cleric, rogue, warrior, wizard, and or ally cards from among them, put them into your hand, put the rest on the bottom of your library in a random order. Good to see a mythic right off the bat there. And Uncommon's Kabira Takedown. On the other side, we've got the Kabira Plateau, Merfolk Windrobber, Relic Amulet, and the commons Mind Drain, Shell Shield, Highborn Vampire, Disenchant, Muraza Brute, Mesa Lynx, Sizzling Barrage, Cleric of Chill Depths, Deadly Alliance, Tormenting Voice, and that is it. Alright, on to some Allegiance. Going shock hunting as always, or Hydroid Crisis is the other big one. Vizkopa Vampire, Arrestor's Admonition, Scorchmark, Sylvan Brushstrider, Carrion Imp, Act of Treason, Imperious Oligarch, Watchful Giant, Burning Tree Vandal, and the Uncommon's Gate Colossus. Clear the stage, Sphinx of the Guild Pact, and the rare is Thrash and Threat. So Thrash is an instant for 2. Target creature you control deals damage equal to its power to target creature or planeswalker you don't control. Threat is a sorcery for 4. Create a 4/4 red and green beast creature token with trample. Okay, and a foil, Debtor's Transport, with a Gruul Guildgate. That's very much on theme with that one, and Spirit Token. Okay, on to some Ikoria. How did I know you were going to be here, sir? Look into his eyes. What do you see? I see an animal with a bad case of conjunctivitis. It's a prickly marmoset. Helica Glider, creature Nightmare Squirrel. There's some real crazy creatures in this set. Capture Sphere, and that's what you do with your Pokemon on Ikoria. Apparently, Wilt, Bushmeat Poacher, Convolute, Mysterious Egg, Corpse Churn, Flycatcher Durafid, skipping over Pacifism to get to the Pouncing Shore Shark, yes. Shark Beast, Polywog, Symbiote, back for more, and the rare is Yorion's Sky Nomad, legendary creature, bird serpent, 4/5 for 5, with Companion. Your staying deck contains at least 20 cards more than the minimum deck size. and has flying. When it enters the battlefield, exile any number of other non-land permanents you own and control. Return those cards to the battlefield at the beginning of the next end step. So you're basically just blinking things on and off, taking advantage of those ETB effects. Got a forest and a catbird token. How could I not throw that in there for Eric? Enjoy. All right, Ether Revolt. Hoping for a Invention in here. They are in this set. We have Conviction, Shock, Taking the Custody, Scrounging Bandar, Cat Monkey, that's the thing, Daring Demolition, Foundry Assembler, Negate, Prizefighter Construct, Sweatworks Brawler, Renegade Map, Worldfast Engineer for the Uncommons, Treasure Keeper, Perilous Predicament, and the rare, nice, Metallic Mimic. Artifact creature shapeshifter 2/1 for 2, so as it enters the battlefield, choose a creature type. Metallic Mimic is the chosen type in addition to its other types. Each other creature you control of the chosen type enters the battlefield with an additional +1/+1 counter on it. A Plains and Energy token. So who was a fan of the energy mechanic? It was definitely something different, and it was really hard to interact with energy. Okay, BFZ, we have Dutiful Return, Ballista Pod, weird Eldrazi pod there, Anticipate, Nettle Drone, Fortified Rampart, Geyserfield Stalker, Snapping Gnarlid, Evolving Wilds, yes, the video should be over now. We've pulled the Evolving Wilds, just kidding, Eldrazi Sky Spawner, Forerunner of Slaughter for the Uncommons, Carrier Thrall, Windrider Patrol, and the rare is Guardian of Tazim. Creature Sphinx 4/5 for 5 with flying. Has landfall whenever a land enters the battlefield under your control. Tap target creature and opponent controls. If that lands an island, that creature doesn't untap during its controller's next untap step. Holy crap! Wooded Foothills, we have an expedition. Get the sleeves. Where are the sleeves? Oh, Eric. I was wondering that pack felt a little thicker than usual. You need to get the sleeves. Holy crap. What are the chances? So the boxes, I bought one box of BFC, one of Oath, and we pulled one of these from each of those. That is fantastic. So Wooded Foothills, tap, pay 1 life, sack it, search your library for mountain or forest card, put it onto battlefield, then shuffle your library. Eric is a very happy man right now. Okay, moving on. Whew. All right, we have a forest and elemental token. So I was kidding about the Evolving Wilds, but that one, that is pretty much, you can't do much better than that. Okay, so Modern Horizons. We would have to pull a foil Renin 6 or something out of here. Okay, so we do get a foil soldier. Chuck that in. We got the Goblin. What is this guy? That is Pashalik Mons. Alright. Snow-covered forest. I'll chuck that in. And the rare is Mist Syndicate Naga. Creature Naga Ninja 3/1 for 3. Has ninjutsu, 2 and a blue. Pay that. Return an unblocked attack you control to hand. Put this card onto battlefield from your hand. Tapped and attacking. And whenever Mist Syndicate Naga deals combat damage to a player, create a token that's a copy of Mist Syndicate Naga. Alright, Uncommons, Lava Belly Sliver, Talisman of Creativity, these are usually over $1, we'll check that in. Squirrel Nest, and the Commons Volatile Claws, Savage Swipe, Prohibit, Igneous Elemental, Gluttonous Slug, the ruiner of live streams, and actually he was not in yesterday's live stream, so that probably explained why everything went off without a hitch. Spore Frog, Answered Prayers, String of Disappearances, Lava Dart, and Martyr's Soul. Okay, so this video is off the hook. Look at that. That will have to be in the greatest hits playlist. Chuck these in here for Eric. Alright, so Fred, what are we going to find for you? I don't think we can find you an expedition, but good luck anyway, sir. Thank you for being a patron. Okay, so what do we got? Modern Horizons, Aether Revolt, Zendikar Rising, another Invention, Oath of the Gatewatch. Okay, so we do have a chance at another expedition there actually. Ikoria and Eldrano. So let's just get that out of the way. I'm very curious actually. Do things in that order. Okay, let's take a look at your invention here, sir. Arcbound Ravager. Artifact creature beast 0/0 for 2. So second artifact, you get to put a +1/+1 counter on Arcbound Ravager modular 1. Okay, so what is the deal with modular? I am not familiar with that. So leave a note in the comments. Okay, so there we are. Fred, enjoy. Oath of the Gatewatch. Will we pull another expedition? It's the only way the video could be even crazier. Okay, we have Searing Light, Comparative Analysis, Eldrazi Aggressor, Corpse Churn, Natural State, Core Sky Climber, Zeta's Commando, Creature Goblin Archer Ally, Crumbling Vestige, Containment Membrane, Hedron Crawler, and uncommon Submerged Boneyard, Void Grafter, Tears of Valakut, and the rare is Deep Fathom Skulker. Creature Eldrazi 4/4 for 6 has Devoid. This card has no color. Whenever a creature you control deals combat damage to a player, you may draw a card, pay 3, and a colorless target creature can't be blocked this turn. Okay, pop that over there. And a very nice Swamp and Eldrazi Scion. I'll chuck that in as well. Alright, Eldraino up next. Will we get an Oko? For a while there, Oko was missing, but we found him, I would say about a month ago. Alright, we have Fairy Guide Mother, Runaway Together, Embereth Paladin, Malevolent Noble, Rosethorn Halberd, Flutterfox, Witch's Cottage, Marrowleaf Rider, Hingewalker, Searing Barrage, and the uncommons Elite Headhunter, Clockwork Servant, Cauldron's Gift, and the rare is Irencrag Pyromancer, creature human wizard 0/4 for 3. So whenever you draw your second card each turn, Irencrag Pyromancer deals 3 damage to any target. A forest and some food. Okay, Ikoria. What will we find here? Will we find another Marmoset? Okay, we have Wingfold Terron, Frenzied Raptor, Imposing Vantasaur, Gust of Wind, Ram Through, Blitzleech, Savai Sabertooth, Blazing Volley, Day Squad Marshal, Moskot Goriak, Uncommons Valiant Rescuer, Heartless Act, Lore Dracus, that's very colourful, and the rare is Mythos of Vadrox, sorcery for 4. It deals 5 damage via as you choose among any number of target creatures and or planeswalkers. If white and blue was spent to cast a spell until your next turn, those permanents can't attack or block, and their activated abilities can't be activated. Seb McKinnon, fantastic artwork as usual. And a Mountain and Human Soldier, and I hear there's a rumour of maybe a secret lair. Seb McKinnon, fingers crossed, that would be fantastic. I'd be buying that the minute it went on sale. Okay, next up we have Hinterland Drake for Aether Revolt, Ali Evasion, Chandra's Revolution, Metallic Rebuke, Fenhauler, Silkweaver Elite, Aegis Automaton, Countless Gears Renegade, Implement of Combustion, Verdant Automaton, Uncommons Untethered Express, Gifted Aetherborn, there's a nice one, I'll chuck that in, Enraged Giant, and rare is Pier's Revolution, enchantment for 3. So whenever a non-token artifact is put into your graveyard from the battlefield, return that card to your hand, unless target opponent has Pier's Revolution, deal 3 damage to his or her. To him or her, yes, Forest. And more energy. Okay, Zendikar Rising. Let's get into it. We've got an insect token, a swamp, I'll throw that in, a foil showcase, Canopy Baloth, and the rare is, showcase, Valakut Exploration. Enchantment for 3, so it has landfall. Whenever land enters the battlefield under your control, exile the top card of your library. You may play that card for as long as it remains exiled. Beginning of your end step, if there are cards exiled with Valakut Exploration, put them into their owner's graveyard, then Valakut Exploration does that much damage to each opponent. And uncommons Kazul's Fury, with Kazul's Cliffs on the other side, Base Camp, Lithoform Blight, and the commons Anti-Cognition, Hagra Constrictor, Nissa's Zendikon, Practice Tactics, Broken Wings, Cunning Geyser Mage, Kazandu Nectopot, Showcase Fisher Wizard, Creature Goblin Wizard, Glacial Grasp, and that is it. And stay tuned, right near the end of the video, I'll give you a little bit of a peek at what's coming up next month in the Chaos Boxes. And I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, give it a thumbs up. Hit the subscribe button for more Magic the Gathering unboxings, and be sure to tap the notification bell to be notified as soon as new videos are released. We have a zombie token, we've got a Hogak, a Risen Necropolis Snow-Covered Island, and a Mythic, yes! Kess Dissonant Mage, legendary creature, human wizard 3/4 for 4 with flying. During each of your turns you may cast an instant or sorcery card from your graveyard. If a card cast this way will be put into your graveyard, exile it instead. Good deal. An uncommon Secluded Step, Face of Divinity, Battle Screech, any commons, Windcaller Avon, Pyrophobia, Segovian Angel, Mob, Universal Automaton, Gluttonous Slug, there he is again, Frostwaller, Spinehorn Minotaur, Imposter of the Sixth Pride, and Phantom Ninja. Okay, so we did get some tasty pulls there. Not quite as tasty as Eric's, but still, I think no reason to complain. Pop those in there. Okay, coming up next month, here's a quick peek. You might be able to guess the theme. So we got a foil Oblivion Stone. So stay tuned. All right, I hope everyone's staying safe and healthy out there. Thanks for watching and have a great day.